A force carried him. When he met her, he thought he knew himself. He grew up in Queens, had a speech impediment, didn't learn to talk until he was 6. The first day of school, his teacher sent him home with a note. Your child is being ridiculed. No one can understand him. Many times he escaped through his bedroom window. Once he returned to find all access locked. He dodged fists and belts and pointing fingers. His father threatened, I hope you grow up to have a son just like you, shaking his fist at the boy who knew he'd never have children, never. At 17, he dropped out of school, went to Vietnam, stayed 2 tours. Before each mission, we'd pick up our ammo, we'd pick up our drugs. What did it matter? Our life expectancy was 1.5 missions. He survived 33.5 missions. When he got home, he wasn't met by crowds with praise. He threw away his uniform, became a bodybuilder, a black belt. A force carried him from Oakland to Queens. No one knew at night. He screamed, dodged bullets, hid under his bed when noises grew too loud. She met him in a club, caught by the gaze of his pale blue eyes. He had a good wink. She believed he could change with time, with love, but every time he saw red, he began the same rant. Damn traffic lights. First low, almost sane. By the time she opened the car door, waiting for the light to turn green, she wasn't leaving a man. She was leaving a force field capable of killing.
Leading lady. I leave my house pretending I'm an actress. No, more than an actress, a glamorous leading lady in my own film. Costumes conjure character. One day, cast as a spy with an Audrey Hepburn in Budapest style, dramatic brim pulled low over one eye, I sleuth between closing subway doors. Take my seat. A gentleman stands up for me. I cast him in the next scene.
Ode to Salt. Praise the salt in my kitchen with her own wooden bowl, sitting high on a shelf, kitchen royalty with full authority. Praise the mighty saltiness of salt, her ability to take charge, her ability to change carrots and potatoes and lamb. Praise the ocean from whence she came. Praise the cliffs that hold her. Praise the sun for beaming separation. Let there be water, let there be salt. Praise the shaker who keeps her together. Praise the hands who shake the shaker, shaking salt free to be salt of the earth, salt of the sea. As in the sea, so in the blood. Praise the salt that courses through my beating heart, heart to heart. Praise the salt that seeps from my lover's skin. Praise the tongue that finds it.
waiting to go on. My mind wanders to the creek in the yard where I grew up, beside a willow tree with its branches close together. We called it our spaceship. It had a captain's station and a control room. My Burmese cat is with me in the tree. She climbs fast like a lizard. Soon she's higher than the house. Even though my mind wanders, I hear every word on stage. It must be the medication. Claire has just spoken. Bob nods. Claire, Bob, and I met in Summerstock, the year Katz introduced the wandering mind technique. Pull up an image in your mind that helps with the scene and channels anxiety. No one questioned Katz. He was brilliant. Mom told me not to be an actress, a thought that never leaves my mind. I leap over it every time I go on stage. Bob begins his monologue. Claire is trembling. Soon I'll smash the glass I'm holding and begin to scream. A combination of sweetness and fire, the director said of my character. Claire and Bob are fighting now. His hands around her neck. I tighten my grip on the glass. I close my eyes. I see the cat leap from branch to branch. I don't remember screaming when the branch broke. Damn games children play! Get down from that tree! My mother, in her shirtwaist dress. What's wrong with you, girl? Your mind's a million miles away. She had a tiny waist and fire in her eyes. The audience has no idea what will happen next.
Being a city girl, I screamed, knowing nothing about low tide, crabs, and what all sorts of fishy things do in 1-foot deep water. At first I thought it was disturbed, coming after me, seaweed tangled blur, far from shore. Stranger that I am, I bent down to watch more closely as the rippled surface stilled. What's this? He's not alone. Claws of another crab beneath him. He's fucking, I said. He's not disturbed. He's not coming after me. He's fucking. Shift of light. No, he's not fucking. He's protecting a baby. He's a mother crab protecting his baby. Clouds part. In Vietnam, my ex-husband said, we could not tell. We could not tell. Were they mothers cradling babies or bombs?